Who's Waking the Bacon with me podcast. Grand Rising. Yo, today we be smoking on that guava runts, man. Or the gelato 41. We about to see which one is the best. What's up, y'all? Yo, we gonna talk about today. No compromising. That's a big one. No compromising. Excuse me. To compromise most of the time means to compromise most of the time means to me that you're basically putting yourself in the back seat. Word up. You put yourself in the back seat. Compromising means, and yo, you know what? Compromising is not always a bad thing when it's done out of good energy. But sometimes compromising is no good. Sometimes we compromise to make another person feel good, stuff like that, which in return does nothing for you but make you feel worse than you feel. Compromising, man, you accepting the situation, how it's happening, basically to me, or whether it's wrong or right. I only compromise myself for people that do it for me. Because during a compromise action, you could lose yourself. Word up. Nice, buzz. You can see that motherfucker through the camera. Mm. Mm. Yeah, man. A compromise means like basically settling an issue, if that's what it is that y'all have to compromise over or come to a neutral ground. That's what it means to me. Compromising, or not even some. Compromise could be you. Only, let's say, only compromise come. You could be the only one compromising the other party, or whatever the situation is that's trying to compromise. It could only be you acting. Or it could only be you acting or reacting. Compromise. I would, let's say, I would never ever, and let's just use an example for people that might don't know what the word compromise means. All right, so let's just say the war between Ukraine and Russia. They have no compromise. They have no neutral ground meal to compromise. It takes thought. It takes thought, listening, talking. Now, there's other situations you could compromise yourself. And that's some bad situation, and you don't want to do that. Get ready to light y'all shit up. Perfect. Some people say no compromising. Some people firm. They not siding with no bullshit. Some people not compromising. Then you have situations that could compromise your integrity or your life. Word, man. So the word of the day is compromise. You gotta figure out in your life if you compromising or with certain situations or people or yourself. I wouldn't compromise myself. Like I said, to me, that means basically like you taking a step down, dumbing yourself down. And like I said, it's not always bad to compromise in certain situations, certain life situations. Yeah, man. Yeah, how many of y'all sort of, I wonder if, do y'all agree with, do y'all agree with some of well, first of all, did some of y'all see Donald Trump, the inauguration, and him signing certain things into legislation? I did. My eyes was open, baby. Word up, my eyes was open. was paying attention, man, because it was Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King Day. Where Trump, he signed a lot of good bills, and some of them I didn't like. And some of them you gonna have to search on your own so you can understand what he signed into legislation. Some of them you gonna have to. Some of them you gonna have to study on your own, cause some of the bills he signed in the legislation is just ridiculous. Talk about cutting SNAP down and a lot of programs. A lot of programs that people, a lot of poverty, poverty people that's stricken by poverty need. He cutting a lot of bills. I mean, a lot of legislation. He cutting a lot of programs. What he trying to, it still got to get voted through the House. That's why I say politics is politics. Always remember that. They got a lot of tricks up their sleeve, man. A lot of tricks up their sleeve. Always remember, politics is politics. Next time you think about trying to indulge in that, think about that. Next time you think about trying to vote and all that stuff, think about that. I ain't telling you not to vote, because that's your freedom. That's your choice. But I ain't vote this year. I ain't vote last time. I voted for marijuana to be legal. Definitely. Word up, man. No compromise this year. Only compromise for good situations, like I said. No compromising with no fake friends, no 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 fucking mean ass boss. Whatever. We not compromising. Or not compromising ourselves. We going full fledged this year. I feel like trying to compromise. Like I said, it's kind of, sometimes it can be painful in certain situations because you compromising. Like, let's say a drug dealer compromising his freedom or hustling, put their freedom in jeopardy. So we ain't compromising, man. We doing us this year, 2025. Drinking herbal teas, taking supplements. We got the ashwagandha. We got the gotta do what you gotta do. There's a lot of, in America, there's a lot of unhealthy practices, man. A lot of the meat, vegetables, everything, man. Fruits. You gotta watch what you take inside your body. The people that are selling the food only want to make money. Let's hope our JFK brother, I guess his name RFK. Let's hope. Let's hope Trump made him head of the nutrition um faculty. They made him head of controlling the diet and overseeing the food and all that stuff. Let's hope he changed, man. Other countries got us beat, man. America, what's going on? Y'all don't care about y'all people. Other countries, man, got lower rates than cancer, everything than us, man. Obesity is high in America. Other places it ain't. We got free hospitals, other places, man. America gotta catch up, man. Let's hope let's hope Donald Trump catches up, man. Hopefully. With the laws and stuff. Let's hope they really affect us. I don't really do politics at all, but I keep up with them. Well, let's hope, man. Let's hope Trump don't compromise the lives and freedom of the American people. Hopefully he listening. Hopefully he controlled by some other spirit. Hopefully he controlled by some other spirit, man. Word up. Like I said, I ain't political, but I pay attention. It's always good to pay attention what's going on. Pay attention what's going on. Make sure you don't compromise yourself, your freedom, or nothing. Like I said, for the wrong reasons. For the wrong reasons. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy who be tapping in, tap in. Y'all going on this journey with me. Y'all journeying with me to start this podcast from the phone to becoming a real podcast. So get ready for the ride. It's gonna be a real one. We documenting this. We manifesting it. We manifesting it. We documenting us starting this podcast from a phone all the way to a professional podcast. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna travel. Y'all gonna go on this journey with me. No compromise. We ain't settling, we ain't compromising this shit. If you was a helpful motherfucker last year, help yourself this year and the people that help you. Don't compromise your financial situation for somebody that won't compromise theirs for yours. It's simple. It's simple. We not compromising our integrity, freedom, happiness, nothing this year. That's all. Let's really tighten up and really deal with people, places, and things, situations accordingly, not compromising your happiness. That's what we gonna do this year. Let's stop giving so many chances, compromising your integrity. When you give too many chances, you compromise your integrity, your inner peace, your happiness. We're not compromising, and we're not letting people compromise. Word up. Let's do us this year. Let's be if you a kid, be a kid. If you're an adult, or if you're a kid, be a kid. If you're a teenager, be a teenager. If you're an adult, be an adult. Don't let that go over your head. Ain't nobody telling people they gotta feel older or act older, but there's a certain time where you need to mature or you compromise your image. See how compromise is an everyday thing you probably don't even think about, but after this live, think about it. Excuse me. Stop eating the wrong things. Stop putting the wrong things in your body, compromising your health. Feel me? Just stop, man. Stop drinking so many sodas. Stop drinking so many sodas. Check the Raw head out, too. Shout out to the Raw company. Go get your premium Raw products, accessories on raw.com, www.raw.com. Word. Stop compromising your health, your self-respect, your love, your happiness, your freedom. Tighten up. 2025 is the year to surrender, man. Surrender to yourself. Surrender to the person that really love you. Surrender. If you want to leave the drug game alone, surrender. Just give it up. Just say to yourself, I'm done. If you want to leave the drugs alone, surrender. 2025, the year to snake. Yeah, I spoke to the fire, man. I don't leave roaches around. Let me get up close and personal with y'all a little bit. Yeah, man, so we ain't compromising nothing, man. Not our freedom, not ourselves, nothing. Excuse me. 2025, we going harder than we ever going. I keep repeating that because for the people who gonna stay to the end of the video or come in the beginning after I post it, y'all gonna understand. Y'all gonna understand we on a higher spiritual level this year. Let's get our spirits right. Get your mind, body, soul right. For the level we on this year, people gonna stare at you. Give yourself a good 365 days, man. It's still January. So they tell us it's still January by their calendar, but it's still January, quote unquote. You got time, man. Whatever you want to do, work out, read books, if it's gaming, whatever you want to do, man. Take time out this year and focus. Put your all into what you trying to do. And definitely try to have some financial gains off your plans. Always remember you need money to live, man. Things getting higher, and just when you financially out in a bad position, it's just life, and life is rough, man. Set yourself up financially. Do some money manifestation rituals if that's what you into. But still, no. Even if you praying for things to get better, you still gotta work towards it. Still gotta work for your blessings. And what I mean, work by spiritual work, being righteous. So when you ask for these things, they could come to you. Got a clear mental path. Word up. Compromising, no compromise. No quitting, no giving up, no backdooring. This year, if you wasn't, excuse me, this year, if you wasn't, well, last year or any years before that, or even yesterday, if you wasn't real as you could be, and I'm speaking to myself too, if you wasn't real as you could be to your family, your friends, your kids, yourself, the important things that matter, your goals, if you wasn't real with that, start today, man. Start today. You got time to change. Change this year for the better. January the 25th, the planet's supposed to be lining up, man. It's supposed to be visible. Excuse me. And the planet's supposed to be visible in the sky for maybe like 2 weeks, like 14 days. I don't know what that means, but they say that only happen every 208,000 million years or 88,000 million years, if I'm correct, if I'm not mistaken. It's a major event, but then we don't even know. We don't even know if that's gonna be what we excuse me. We don't even know if that's what we really gonna be seeing in the skies, man. They got them projectors, man. So we gonna see, man. I'm gonna be watching. Y'all gonna be watching. Cause I just told y'all, if y'all didn't know. Let's we gonna end this, right? And I want y'all to always remember my messages, man. No compromising unless it's a good situation. That drop entertainment. We out.